If you've got a membership site, let me ask you a question. How do you balance out the work you do in your membership business? How do you decide how much time you're going to spend on admin, on your marketing, on your sales, enrolling new members, on your retention and the delivery of the magic that you do for your members, your teaching, etc. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how we spend time in our membership business, and I'm going to give you the model I give to our clients so they spend focused time in each part of their membership business. Plus, I'm going to show you an area that a lot of membership site owners spend too much time in. And because of that, it can be detrimental to them and to their members as well. Hi, my name's Neil Stafford, and I've been selling online since 1998 when the internet was gas powered. Launched my first membership site in 2003 and even published printed subscription newsletters back in the 1990s. Yes, I'm that old. I now have the privilege of working with membership site owners around the world, helping them attract their perfect prospect, convert those prospects into happy paying members, and have those members stay and pay for longer. So in this video, like we said, I'm going to show you how we spend time in our membership sites, the model I give to my clients to help them stay focused and balance the time that they spend working in their business. And one area I find a lot of membership site owners spend too much time in, which is detrimental to them and also to their members. So without further ado, let's dive into the handy dandy whiteboard. So how do we decide where and how much time we're spending in our business? Well, the first part of our membership business is very simple. This is our admin. And we should really be spending personally around about 5% of our time working our admin. As it starts to grow, then you really should look at bringing in an assistant, a virtual assistant, a freelancer to help you with simple admin tasks. Now, the next part of our membership business is a part where people will now have audible gasps. So I say round about 25% of your time should be spent on your how-to, your teaching, your delivery to members. Now you may be thinking, goodness gracious, Neil, I spend far more time than that working with my members. I'll come back to and I'll tell you the reason why that can be detrimental to your business. The final two sections, this is your retention, and this is your attract and convert, your marketing and your sales. Now these two sections, they can change, but primarily you're looking around about 30% and 40% of time. Now, if you are newer on your membership journey, these figures may change. You could end up spending 50 to 60% of your time bringing in those prospects and converting them to new members, and a lot lower of your time on retention as your site builds. So if that's 30, you got 60, it could anywhere between 20 and as low as 10% of your time spent on retention right at the beginning. So as your site grows, these two numbers may change slightly. Plus, if you have a focus on bringing new members in, a new member drive, then you're going to remove some of that time from retention, put it into attract and convert. Once they're in, you may spend more time building out your retention process. So these two numbers can change a little bit more. However, it's this section here. This section here, the delivery and the how-to, because if you're spending more than 25% of your time, maybe up to 30. If it's above 30%, that is a big danger zone. If it's between 25 and 30, you need to be aware of the time you're spending, because one, you will overwhelm yourself, which could lead to burnout. There's so many membership site owners you can see in forums, in groups talking about, I'm feeling burnt out. I feel like I'm always creating content. I feel like I'm always on with my members. That's because I can always guarantee they're spending more than 25% of their time with their members. And I get it, because we love helping our members. We love making sure they get the results that we promise them. However, it's also detrimental to your members because they will also feel overwhelmed because of all the stuff and attention and things you're giving to them. They'll be thinking, my word, I've not got through the last lot that you give me. And human beings being human beings, our behavior will be, well, I feel overwhelmed, I feel anxious, I feel like I'm falling behind, I'll cancel. So 25% is what we spend here. And then with our retention, this is where we deliver our strategic retention content. This is content outside of your how-to and your teaching. This is your emails that go out to your members. This is the information that you put out to your, the communications you have with your members, videos, articles, audios. Within your, if you do a live group Q&A or a live group session, then you need to build in your strategic retention content into those sessions so it keeps making the connections, have people realize they are in the place that belongs to them. So your attract and convert, obviously we are filling our funnel with new prospects. And once they convert, we send them down our perfect prospect pipeline to move them along that buying decision so they become new members. And as they join, that's where your retention kicks in straight away. So we make sure we give them a warm welcome. We set great expectations and we set them off on winning ways. Now, I hope that's been interesting for you. I hope that's got the old grey matter thinking. What I'd like you to do, draw your triangle, put those sections in, and then be honest with yourself and plot how much time you're spending in your membership business in each of those sections. And then say to yourself, okay, then I'm spending, say, 40% of my time teaching. How do I reduce that? And what other area of my membership business is suffering because of the time I'm spent teaching? Now, if you're suffering from low member enrollments, then have a look at how much time you're spending on lead generation, you're attracting your perfect prospect. How is your enrollment process, your conversion process? Have a look at those too. But most of all, your first port of call, I would say go back to the how-to teaching and have a look at how much time you're spending there, and then see whether you need to reduce that a little or maybe even increase it. Now, if you run a membership business, I would love to hear how much time you spend in your business in those different sections. You can send it on social here, post it below, or via email, info@thetrainingvault.com. And if you would like more help and support in growing your membership business and looking at the different areas, how to attract your perfect prospect, convert them into happy paying members on a consistent basis so you see members join every single day and have those members stay and pay you for longer. That's what we do all day, every day in our recurring revenue insider. That's the membership site for ambitious membership site owners. If you'd like more information about the recurring revenue insider and see if we can help you grow your membership business, then simply email me, info@thetrainingvault.com. Put the subject line insiders and I will send you all the details. Now, I've got a non-fancy PDF with all the information about the recurring revenue insider. Reply with the words or send me an email, info@thetrainingvault.com. Put the word insiders and I'll send you that PDF and you can have a look to see if we are the people to help you grow your membership business. I shall speak to you soon.